This may just be a get killed by Brodator at the end, unfortunately. Okay, well, we kind of need to go up now and make these last 3 golden apples, because sadly that was a lot of health I just wasted by doing that. I don't even know how I got set on fire, really. I was like near lava, but I don't think was it like the soul sand takes me down fucking 1/16 of a block and that's enough to like dunk my feet in the lava? That'd be very sad. I think that's probably what happened. Yeah, we're really just not where we used to be anymore in Minecraft. Can just try and find a place where the cave goes back up. Isn't it? Somewhere around here, perhaps? Well, it's a bit of extra gold, which is appreciated. It is 20 minutes till meetup, so we're gonna have to get up fast. I would love 1 more gold because that would take us up to 6 apples. Oh wow, okay, fruit is dead. Kill Brodator using Butter's sword. I recognise that one. I still think one of the coolest fights I've had in UHC was the Battle of Fictional Swords at the end of Pathfinder Season 17 with Butter, where he was using Riptide, Percy Jackson's sword, and I was using Dragniper, a sword from Malazan, a book series that I have frankly talked about enough on this channel that I don't feel the need to go into it again. You can watch any of my past POVs and they will probably be talking about how much I love that series and how it's like changed my life and my worldview, etc. Oh my god. It's okay. Well, we wasted 4 of our apples on PvE damage, but the good news is that if we can get up and get to if we can get to the surface and fetch more, we've got another 5 apples waiting. 4 actually, miscounted. Yeah, I need to go up like right now and this gold is not worth it anymore. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Perfect. Yeah, I need 3 diamonds, so we can't get better than a sharp 2 iron sword. That diamond's up there. What did I just see? Yeah. Wonderful. Okay. Maybe we can get ourselves like a diamond helmet. No, not quite enough, unfortunately. Alright. I think it's just, I'll take one last peek into this cave, see if there's any. We've got enough lapis. We got everything we need. Yeah, it's very sad that I was in such a strong position and then I bled it all away, but hey, what else were we expecting? Okay, nice. We'll collect a little bit more gold as we ascend the cave here. That's a nice last minute gift, and then we'll cut down some trees and hopefully have a full set of healing before we find ourselves in the deathmatch. Okay. Oh my god, so much gold. It's such a last minute gift, but can we actually find a way to use it? Oh my god. Okay, I got my most cows killed. And what else do we need? Because yeah, the thing is, Brodator actually plays this game and is currently snowballing. I'm not gonna kill him. I am gonna die for sure. I do hope highlighted ores were allowed. If not, I've been cheating, and I might be banned from the final season. Alright, well, back to the surface. We fast as we can. We have 10 minutes to. So we're on 50 gold right now, which means we can get up to 6 apples, I do believe. Actually, very, very nice. More than I usually end up with after all the caving and stuff has been and gone. I don't think it's going to win me the game, but maybe if I take a fight that's like a bit less with like someone who isn't Brody, maybe I can. It does make me nervous. These last few minutes of UHC. It's one of those experiences that is like, I've found basically you get nowhere else. Is this sort of like cat and mouse game at the end of UHC, the chase. I think seeing someone in a cave and just like the spike of adrenaline you get from that is truly like nothing else in a video game. Because what other game has you with sort of 2 hours of build up sometimes to your first like real battle? You know, like I know like old PUBG, some people were used to like say they got the same feeling from it. I can see it, like PUBG endgames back in the day were like some of the most like high adrenaline content I've ever seen in a video game, but it's still like, you know, it's comparable to UHC in like how it works. It's not comparable to UHC and how it feels. And in a way, that is why I started playing this game in 2015. I think February of 2015. I have been here for, it's going to be 11 years, and I mean, you know, part of the reason I keep coming back is just because the community's amazing, and I've made lots of friends here. I like really just enjoy spending time with the people I've met here. I've even met a couple of them in person now. 4 actually, I think is my running total. Sten, Sire, Sid, and Americ. I've met all of them in person at one point or another. But yeah, no, so there just truly is no other game like this one. You can search. I am never gonna find one that gives me the same feeling as playing UHC, and that's why I think that's why I also have always taken so much care to not play too much UHC, because I really don't want to like I do not want the game to lose its magic, and sometimes when I've like joined a private group and like been a regular player in that, or when I've been a regular player in something. Oh, I need to smell my gold. When I've like been in too many recorded rounds and I've kind of just I've lost my love for the game, and whenever that happens, that's when I do my sort of like, oh, let's purge all my recorded rounds and I'll only stay in the ones I really am committed to or like feel like staying in. And that is always because I just do not want to lose my love of UHC. It's because if I do, I'm never going to find another game like it. And I think I find a lot of people fall into that trap of, you know, they love something, so then they'll play it so much that it becomes unfun, and it feels like you've seen everything. And I always, in like every hobby I take up, I take so much care to not have that happen, because, you know, it's really nice for things to keep the magic, that they... You know what, if I find another chicken, let's just go for like most feathers. Two more apples is all we need. And yeah, I think the fact that it's sort of like, you know, this much build-up, 2 hours of build-up oftentimes, that's also why I've never vibed with stuff like, you know, the cut clean or fast smelting side of the community. Like, I fully get why people like those, but for me, the vibes of, you know, even just the moments where I'm just sat there waiting for my stuff to smelt, those are part of what makes UHC so special to me. And, you know, you need that, like, those grindy parts, that tedium, to make the rest of the game what it is basically how I approach it. Okay. 6 ain't bad. Yeah, let's go hunting. I've gone pretty far from 0-0. But yeah, we're not going back underground, I don't think. I just don't see the point, and I think it's more fun to maybe a new iron axe we should craft. Oh, diamond axe actually, that's something. Theoretically we could use our final anvil use to give this sharpness. I think at this point we might as well use our last anvil use. I was saving it in case I found some like crazy enchanted book or something, but that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, I think giving the diamond axe... Oh wait, I need to check that. I've lost games to that before. 15%. That probably means swords are just, like, better, unfortunately. I think from what I've found in the past, anything above sort of a... I think anything above a 10% tax nerf and they're sort of just no longer worth using. Yeah, I think the best bet here is... actually... Yeah, I kind of think the best bet is just on the off chance that I, like, get a kill, saving my, focus on another fight. Yeah, we can rock up to 0-0 and clean this, that'd be awesome. Brody's done enough shit to me in rounds that I would not feel bad. Oh, Brodit is dead. Goats claims all the snowball loot. Fascinating. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, it's not like Anvil progression has, like, massively nerfed me. I wouldn't be much further than I am now, in any case. Let's see if we can get the most feathers in inventory at least. No. That'd be a nice... I don't know what it gives you. Let's check. Slow fall. Oh, that's kind of not even something you'd want, I don't think. Aaron's dead. In the final few now, and I'm feeling a bit hopeless. At least this time I don't have like a million injunctions on me, because that was brutal in that season. Well, there we are. The terrain's looking mighty familiar. I don't think I even want slow falling, to be honest. Because with my playstyle of like, I'm always wanting to like run away and, you know. Yeah, there's also the heart pounding, it never goes away. Crow's taken the obsidian, okay. Yeah, so I get like a 3-hour break from the computer after this round, and then I'm just back on like... I'm doing more UHC. So yeah, it's fun that I haven't played UHC in months, and I've got 2 in a day. I wonder how all these fights are going down. I'm right at 0-0 and I'm not seeing anything. It's like, it really just sort of... It really makes you feel just like how still the Minecraft world is all the time when you're just searching for any speck of movement. So when I go onto 0-0 exactly, that's where the bounty hunter guy will be. I presume we're not meant to camp him, because that's normally what the rule is in anything like this. At the same time, I feel like if you're in a position like I am, stopping someone from getting their reward is kind of my best way to win, right? Oh my god, hello. Ah, 2%, we were so close. Ah. Yeah, I panicked. Oh my god. I tried to shield, yeah. Well, that was a really good fight to go out on. Yeah, thank you for watching. I had a ton of fun recording this, and honestly, I'm, yeah, kind of glad I didn't have to search out, you know, spend 20 minutes searching for a fight. But yeah, okay. That was the end of Party of One Season 19 for me. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.